They say everything's bigger in Texas. 17,000 square foot house. The world's biggest closet. Michael Jordan's car.
You'll figure it out.
I got 2 words for you. Houston, Texas. That's right, they say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, we're about to find out. We're here for 36 hours. We're here for a couple different things. Today, we're gonna check out some cool automobiles. We're gonna see some amazing listings in Houston because that's important market research for me. But I'm also here for a speaking engagement and also, lastly but not least, the Altman close. I got a book signing at Barnes & Noble's. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Make sure to subscribe because this episode is gonna be sick. Come on, let's check it out. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah. See, this is another piece of real estate that I love. Wait till you guys see what I'm looking at right now. Carl Stomper.
What's up, baby?
There he is.
Oh, there you go. Carl Stomper.
Come back in the bar.
AKA
How are you?
one of my fathers around the country.
Yes.
Mentors, awesome human beings. What's happening?
Should we start drinking before we look at cars?
No. Here we gotta look at cars first because I brought my YouTube viewers with us
Very good.
today to Houston, and you're the king of Houston. You're the king of cars. I actually wanted to ask you a couple things because we're gonna show you guys some sick cars, but for me, I also, as you know, it's so important for me to understand other luxury markets besides real estate.
Absolutely.
Art, jewelry, cars. And, you know, we do a lot of referrals back and forth because my clients are your clients. And just want to talk about the car market in general right now.
Car market's, it's like real estate. It comes and goes. It goes up and down. Different pieces of the market move at different times. 7 or 8 years ago, everybody that was looking for different alternatives to invest in started getting into cars like they did real estate.
Okay.
So the market got really, really hot, and almost anything and everything that had any collectability to it shot through the roof.
Really? So that was a good time.
It was a great time for the car business. And now you're still breaking world records on pieces, but the pieces that are breaking world records today are the best of the best. So here's this is the Holy Grail. If you're a collector, this is the Holy Grail of an airfield car. So it's a 1996 993 GT2. That car is actually built that way from the factory.
Yeah.
You see these big fender flares?
Yeah.
They did that so when it hit the wall on the track, you could just pull them off and put a new fender flare on.
Oh, okay. So this is a track car.
It's a track car, but it's actually a street car. So
Hence the seats.
yeah.
I feel like I'm in a racing car right now. I like this SLR.
Yeah, that car's really cool. So that car was bought by Michael Jordan, brand new.
Really? Michael Jordan's car.
Yep. And title's actually still in his name. Because we felt like whoever buys the car is going to want to, have that history, especially if you're a Jordan fan.
How cool is that? You get the title that says Michael Jordan on it. There's got to be major value to that, obviously.
Yeah, especially if you're a Jordan fan for sure. That's a very low production car. It's a 722 edition. It was actually the fastest car in the world in 07.
Was it?
Technologically, it was the most advanced car designed. It was done in conjunction with Mercedes-Benz and McLaren.
Yeah.
80% of the car is carbon fiber. We bought it from 7 years ago. We've actually sold it to a couple different collectors over that period of time. As the cars continued to rise, they've bought it, sold it back to us. We sold it again, sold it back to us.
Come on!
And everybody's making money along the way.
You see, how cool is that? I mean, that's... Look, people don't think of some of these assets like that, but you have to. I mean, it's the same game as real estate. All right, folks, we're going to go check out some sick Houston real estate right now. Carl Stomberg, check him out. Go to craveluxuryauto.com. Crave.
Let me know if I can help. Tell me your friend Josh's.
He's the best.
So I can charge an extra 10%.
That's not true. He'll hook you up. He always hooks me up.
Italians have small teeth.
Oh, here we go.
You know why he's a good friend? Because he's literally letting me drive this $250,000 car right now. And I have not driven stick in a very long time. This car, the Lamborghini Diablo, it's easier to drive than I expected. This is very easy to drive. It feels very sturdy to me, and I feel super comfortable driving this right now at a pretty decent speeds. How's it look? You like it? You look good in that, bro. Couple more commissions. It's all you, baby. Oh yeah. This is Texas-sized real estate right here. I feel like I'm pulling up to Mike Tyson's house. We're lucky enough to know a friend of a friend who knows Theresa Roemer, who's now my friend.
Yes.
And she's going to give us a tour of her incredible estate. And for a couple reasons, I wanted to see this estate today. One, obviously, I love big real estate. The bigger, the better. And I heard that you did an incredible gut job on this and did every finish, redid every finish. But the real reason why we wanted to see this today, you know what I'm about to say, right?
Me?
Don't quote me, but the biggest closet in the United States. Is that right?
I think on Google it's in the world.
In the world. We're gonna get the personal tour, not by an agent, we're getting the tour by the owner, because that's how we do it at the Altman Brothers YouTube.
I have kind of a knack for taking things that are ugly and turning them pretty.
Cool.
So I said, what the heck? Here's my next project. So we totally gutted it down to the 2x4s and the cement floors.
How big is this house?
Now it's 17,315.
17,000 square foot house. Okay, so entry-wise, this is amazing. I mean, it's very presidential. You feel like you arrive once you come through these gates.
That chandelier is actually 6 foot wide by 10 foot tall.
I'm thinking of a number 1 to 10.
Peace. So I was allowed 500,000 for the remodel,
Yeah.
and I spent 2.5 million.
Well, that happens sometimes in real estate. I'm sure a lot of people watching this who have ever gone through a remodel, you never hear that people spent less than they were supposed to spend, right?
Well, but my 500,000 I was allowed to have went for the closet.
I can't wait to see this closet. This is the pretty kitchen. You know, actually in a lot of the estates that we sell, you know, there's a pretty kitchen, and then there's the kitchen kind of out of the way and behind. So you got one of those too,
It's called
because
catering kitchen.
the catering kit. You see,
Yes.
I learn something new every day. And so, you know, a house like this, you're entertaining. You can't mess up the kitchen.
No.
Like this, for example. I want a Fig Newton,
It's over here.
but I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. Can I have one?
Oh, you can have 10. Yes.
I'll take from the middle. That way the outside won't be messed up. And if one falls, I promise I'll rebuild it. Whoa!
Your catering kitchen has to be just as big as the regular kitchen. Caterers love us.
This is bigger than my first apartment. So this is the catering kitchen.
Well, we actually listed it when I finished it in 2014.
Okay.
It was actually priced at 12.9 then, because the oil was good, so it was priced accordingly to the whole neighborhood.
Okay.
There was other houses, 13 million, 15 million, 12.9 was right where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
About February of 2015, oil went down from 105 a barrel to like $25 a barrel.
So isn't that interesting? So obviously we don't watch that stuff
Right.
in Beverly Hills
Right.
or LA or
Right.
anything. Here,
Yes.
that's what drives the market.
Sure, because Houston is oil and gas, big time.
Big time. Yeah.
So when oil went in the crapper, real estate, especially luxury homes,
Yeah.
stopped. We lowered the price to 11. We lowered it to 10. We lowered it to 9. We've been at 7 for a while now.
Okay, so
What?
$7 million on the market,
Right.
active, available. What's the street, by the way?
Grand Regency Circle,
Grand Regency Circle. Check it out.
completely furnished.
Cool.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, the luxury market has still not rebounded yet.
So is oil rebounded?
Well, it's going like, I don't know what it's at now, like maybe $50-some a barrel.
Okay.
But I mean, still, the luxury housing market in Houston's just not, you know, if this house was sitting in Beverly Hills, I'm sure you would have had it sold for me in, you know, a day.
38
Two.
million. 38 million.
Easy.
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 Yep.
Sitting on 2 acres?
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I know.
So interesting. You learn, that's why, and by the way, that's why I do this stuff. You learn so much, so now I know, you know, I know about oil and gas, and you gotta research that stuff, so when my next client wants to move out here, I gotta understand if it's a good time for them to buy, not a good time to buy. That's what we do.
Yep.
I got 2 words for you. Check, mate. I'm kidding. I don't even know how to play chess.
This is the master.
Oh, this is cool, because the master's on the first floor,
Yes.
which I love.
Everybody should have their master on
Yes.
the first floor.
I agree.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Climbing
Yeah.
those stairs to go upstairs? No. No. Master bathroom, shower for 20.
Oh my God. Jesus. I mean, literally everything in Texas is bigger. Will you look at the shower? Do you mind if I'm walking in here with my boots? This is a shower for 20 people. Or 30 Joshes.
This is the infamous bathroom and house where Gucci Mane filmed his nonchalant video.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Okay, we've traveled half the country just to see this. Well, to see other things too, like signing books and speaking engagements. But also, just to see this. This is
The world.
the world's biggest closet. You're about to check it out. We might get lost in there. I don't know, but I'm super excited to see what fits in this closet. I'm pretty famous for I have about 57 suits.
Ooh.
But I
that's
definitely-
a nice collection.
But I don't need this much closet. So let's go check it out.
I don't think anybody needs this much closet, but. Oh.
Is that every time you walk in the closet?
When I walk in the closet, I get the chime.
Come on in. Now, what is the deal with this? How big is this closet?
It's 3,000 square feet.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. And it's 3 floors. So when I said that I added square footage to the house, a lot of it came here.
3,000 square feet,
Yes.
3 stories high. I mean,
This is the first floor. First floor is, and I designed it in a way that made sense as a woman. So 3rd floor is stuff that you don't wear as often, which is seasonal stuff.
yeah.
2nd floor is like the guts of the house, like your living, you know, your family room, your kitchen. That's what's on the 2nd floor. It's clothes, shoes, champagne bar, everything.
Okay.
The first floor is basically jewelry, purses, sunglasses. So basically you get ready up there, you come down here, pick out your jewelry, pick out your bag, your sunglasses,
And then you're out.
one last look in the mirror, out the door.
I mean, you did design this like
Yes,
a house. How
yes,
cool is that?
Yeah. And because I'm a Neiman Marcus girl,
Oh my God, will you look at some of this stuff?
I designed it to look like a Neiman Marcus store.
Oh my God, come look at this. This is nuts. What? You guys got to see this. All right, it's still going. We've only seen about 300 square feet of this 3,000 square foot closet. Oh.
So this is the 2nd floor. This is where the champagne bar is. You've got belt collections, shoe collections, scarf collections, clothing collections.
How many shows, specials, this and that have you done on this closet?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Thousands. It was first featured in 2014 with Good Morning America.
You see it here first after everyone else. All right, well, there you have it. We just got the tour of this incredible house. If you want to check it out online, it is for sale, $7 million. What's the address again?
47 Grand Regency Circle, The Woodlands, Texas.
There you go. So thanks for hanging with us. You're the best, by the way.
Thank you
for giving us a
so
tour.
much fun. Thank you.
We have blast, and if you're ever out in LA, or you
Yes.
want to talk real estate, hit me up. All right, there you go. We are on the search for the coolest houses around the globe, and you just saw one of them here today in Houston, Texas. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm about to hop into my maybe new car, depending on how negotiations go, Lamborghini Diablo, and I'm out. Big day today. Lots of energy, lots of speaking, meets and greets, signings, all of it. I'm going to have you folks follow me. We're going to start here in Sienna Plantation. I'm going to be speaking to the top realtors that have been invited by the developer as a thank you. So that'll be great. Speak for about an hour, answer questions, meet and greet, all that. And then next I'm going to bounce out to a Remax in another area of Houston, one of the top selling Remaxes in the area. And I'm going to speak to them. That's about another 175 or so people. Then I'm going to take a little break, breathe, and then I'm going to do a book signing at Barnes & Noble's. This is a jam-packed day. In fact, the second speaking engagement was because somebody found out I was here in Houston, and I was eating last night at Mastro's, got the call, booked the speaking engagement, and now I'm going to go see them in a couple hours. So back to back to back, 3 events, which we always do when we're in different areas. I have to understand the market, so we also toured some homes and meet with top real estate agents, because the second somebody says, I need a realtor in Houston, guess what? Not only do I know them, but I've met them face to face, and now we can do business back and forth. In fact, I sold $27 million, to be exact, to people from Houston last year in LA. How's that for a fact? If you play against somebody who's really good, you tend to play better, right? So would we rather be the worst people in the best office or the best people in the worst office? And we had this conversation because we went back and forth, and we decided we wanted to be the worst in the best. We talked them into giving us a small office off to the side, and we were off and running. Now, we were super determined to get back to where we were. And in fact, the first 6 months, I'm telling you, we walked up and down areas like the Hollywood Hills till there was literally no soles left on the bottom of my brother and I's shoes. We door knocked 1,000 times a day to the point where we would go home and ice our knuckles. But we were determined to get back to where we were. Anything was possible. And everyone, again, is a lead. And you got to live by that ready, fire, aim mentality. You can't be shy in real estate. You got to go after it. Everybody knows somebody who wants to buy or sell a home. Prove me wrong on that. Always treat everyone with respect in this business. You never know where the next deal is going to come from. I live in a wacky place. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you listening. All right. Cool. All right. How are you guys? Good? Yeah. Every time I got a paycheck, I would take half of that paycheck and I would use it to take out the successful people in that company to pick their brain, to find out why they were successful, how they got successful, because I was always big on surrounding myself with successful people because I could learn from them. And then one day maybe I'd be successful too. So there we are. We bought it for $4. We put in like nothing and we sold it for 6. And that's as the market's going up and up and up. You can basically paint a place and make money on it. You'll figure it out. Just say, yeah, I have one. Oh, hold on, my phone's ringing. What's your phone number? I'm gonna call you right after this. You better run out and get on the MLS and find that property. Hello.
I'm gonna give you my car for you to send me a deal.
All right, you got it. Clementina. Perfect. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How are you? Thanks for listening, folks.
All right. 1, 2. The last photo.
Cool. Thanks. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you as well. See you guys. I will tell you that having a partner in real estate, in my opinion, is great because you can conquer and divide, which is what my brother and I do. We are totally different people. He's very good at hand-holding. He's like what I like to call our client shrink. He will hold their hand from A to Z once they find the house and make sure they are happy the whole way. Me, I'm more of the numbers guy, and I'm more of finding them the right property, and then I hand it over to Mac, and he takes them all the way through. Well, that's it. You folks have been with me for a marathon of signings, speaking engagements, house tours, etc. Houston, we're out of here. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I hope you all learned a lot. I learned a lot, of course, whenever I'm in a new city as far as their market goes. And now I got major connections in Houston for real estate whenever my clients want to buy or sell something here. And I hope you guys learned a lot. The speeches were awesome. The crowds were awesome. The real estate agents that I met were awesome. And I wish everybody best of luck. Again, subscribe and back to LA to go sell the dream in Beverly Hills, huh? All right, let's roll. We're out.